This season, Survivor will be moving to a new night, Wednesdays.
Dude, it's on Wednesday, not Thursday?
Wednesday.
And it's going to be a battle of the ages.
This year for Survivor, we are going old versus young.
The young have one thing in common: attitude.
I want to prove that I'm a badass. Definitely not just the pretty girl next door. You're not going to get that crap out of me.
You know, I've always dominated, won anything and everything I've ever competed in or done. You know, this is just one more notch to add to my belt.
I think it's pretty obvious, dude. I think people look at me and they're like, well, he's the goofy 21-year-old surfer guy who's just here to hang out. There's a little more going on upstairs than just, hey guys, have you seen any waves?
Despite their youth, some have gone through some big-time challenges already.
I grew up as an amputee. I lost my leg when I was 6 months old. Had to kind of face life being a different kid growing up.
I lost my dad 2 years ago. Lost football. I had an ankle injury and pretty much couldn't play because of that. So I've had a lot of things taken from me, and I've kept my head up. I've kept going forward.
Others will take you on the ride of your life.
I'm a firecracker, and I'm also a rainbow. I could be thunder and I could be lightning. I could be that star in the sky that's just twinkling, or I could just be a beast.
There's definitely a good Brenda and bad Brenda, that's what I call it. I'm like very intense. So when things don't work out and you're like kind of like not helping me or something, I might get extremely upset about that. And I think that's why it comes out in relationships, the bad Brenda.
They'll be facing a group of determined castaways who are smart, savvy, and seasoned.
And the more we cast, the more it became clear we have 10 older people that will be great on a tribe and more importantly could win.
You just better look out for this. If you think I'm old and a hag, you're wrong, honey.
Listen, I didn't get to manage $400 million worth of business at Yahoo by just being a nice guy.
My nickname is Mr. Connected, and I can help many people out throughout New York City and throughout probably the country. And I have numerous people who come to me during the year for many different reasons.
I spend a lot of time outdoors. You can tell by my leathery skin. I'll probably die all wrinkly. I'm tough as Cape Ann granite. It can rain on me. I can handle this surf. I'll be all right.
Watch out if you get on my bad side. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to be vindictive, but if someone gives me a problem, I can take care of it. In a nice way, but I'll take care of it.
Sleeping in the hut. That's going to be the hardest thing for me, is sleeping at night with everybody in a hut.
You've even got one super winning coach.
Not only am I a fan of Survivor, I'm obsessed with Survivor.
I mean, we have got to be at the top of our game, you know, to beat their ass tomorrow.
Well, all the people that hated Jimmy Johnson when I was winning Super Bowls, all the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins, they said, get him out of there. The bum, I knew he couldn't do it. I just got a pep talk from Jimmy Johnson.
So with that in mind, there's just one thing left to say.
How about them castaways?